Hi, I'm Zarine Khan. Welcome to my show, Spices and Secrets. There are a few people who dare to be different. Similarly, good food is also an experimentation. You have to be willing to do things differently in order to achieve various and good results. And only then will you discover the magic of creating a new dish. My love affair with cooking follows that graph. I am still inspired to seek new recipes and expand my food knowledge and skills on various cuisines. For someone who loves cooking, there is no compromise. There will always be innovations and adaptations, especially if you have that sense of adventure. Joining us today are two film industry guests who dare to be very different in their lifestyles, their choices, and their expressions. But before we bring them on, I will make you a very exotic recipe called chicken haseena. Today, I'm going to make haseena chicken. Well, the name is very exotic, but actually it's a very simple dish. And you will see how the procedure goes. It's sort of a chicken wrapped in its own masalas, and the flavors come out because it's a slow-cooked chicken. So here it goes. We first put the pan onto a low fire, and then we put some oil, lavang, ilaichi, and dalchini. That's the usual in most of my dishes. There we go. The next thing is the dalchini. Then we take the onion, and we have about 3 onions put into this. So all the onions are cut properly, and we are going to put all of them into this pan because the oil is heated up too. Now, as these onions are getting light brown, we add green chilies. So I put this all into the onions. And along with this, a few peppercorns. And let it fry on. I guess we'll have to wait a little while till all these onions fry to a nice, rich, light brown. This is the time we add the chicken, the 8 pieces of chicken, to brown it along with the onions. Now, as this is being done, we add the garlic and ginger paste. And now we've mixed all the masalas into this, the red chili powder, a little bit pinch of the haldi, and of course the dhania powder. Not to forget the salt. And mix all of this together. Lower the heat, let it cook on a slow fire for a little while. Let it steam. In the meantime, I cut 1.5 tomato for 1 chicken, I guess. There has to be concentration also when you're cooking. So I put in the curry pattas. Now I put in the tomatoes, and I mix this, and I sprinkle a wee bit of water. And I close this dish and let it start cooking in all its beautiful juices of the special Indian masalas. Now, as you can see, that this chicken is cooking in its own steam. And it's the right time to put the final ingredient, which is the coriander. I take the coriander, open this up again, and sprinkle huge, quite a big, almost half of this bowl. And then we take the lid and close it back again and leave it to cook completely. Now, I think the chicken is ready. Oh, the flavor is really mind-blowing. Switch off the fire totally. It's a very exotic name, the Hasina chicken. And the last final touch before you present it onto the table, little more of the green coriander that you sprinkle around the dish. That's it. This is my final dish of chicken haseena. And if you've missed anything, here's the recap.
For chicken haseena, in a pan, heat 4 to 5 tablespoon oil. Add 8 to 10 cloves, 5 to 6 cardamom, 2 to 3 cinnamon stick. Add 3 chopped onions and saute till they become soft. Now add 6 to 8 roughly chopped green chilies, 10 to 12 black peppercorns, 350-gram chicken pieces, and mix it well. Add 1 teaspoon garlic paste, 1 teaspoon ginger paste, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, salt to taste, and mix the chicken with all the spices. Simmer it till the chicken is tender. 2 to 3 chopped tomatoes, 12 to 15 curry leaves, quarter cup water, and put the gas on high flame. Once the liquid from the pan gets evaporated, add freshly chopped coriander and cook it for 5 minutes with the lid on. Garnish the dish with chopped coriander. Your chicken haseena is ready to be served.
Take a short break. Don't go anywhere and we'll be back.